Okay, Delarog, it's me, Rattlesstrike. I'm sitting out here going to show you what I have planned for my wood gasification system. So you can tell it's not really small, so I am looking for a bit of production. This is just the producer chamber, actually. But anyway, what it is, it's an old heater furnace out of a torn-down trailer. It's got a little chamber inside there that you feed through here. If you're going to use it for wood, I tested it a little bit. So it has a hole down there. I need to pull this all apart, pull that chamber out, and put a thing in the bottom. It's ran by propane right here. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to put some high temperature line in there for HHO or hydroxy gas, and I'm going to heat it up that way. As far as that all goes, the heat would come out through the side here, but the actual propane gas would come out here. Well, I'm going to use that center tube as my producer outlet, producer gas outlet, and that's all connected up through here, which I think will be pretty good to help cool it or help lift it up through the actual exit. It is going to be a downdraft system with a side feed. I hopefully will be able to work out with it here. I think also I might have an option for a top feed, but if I did that, I'd have to cut into the back of this somehow to let it go down in here, because it does get smaller right there going into that chamber. But I think it'll work real good if I just fix that hole in the bottom of it and change the piping out for it. It'll probably get enough heat to go around the whole system to get that temperature I'm looking for making producer gas. So anyway, that's what I got. It's, like I said, a fairly large size. I know you're working smaller scale, but hell, when I jump into it, I'm going to jump into it, right? Do it or don't do it. But, here's another thing I can show you. I'm not going to use this. This thing is huge, man. I can't even run a lower amperage or wattage into it to get it to run slower. It's definitely a super fan. But I might find something else to use that for. That's definitely a good little squirrel cage fan there. But anyway, this is how it all looks. Another thing I might think of doing here is this little temperature system in here. Tell me the temperature. It's all hooked up to this. I might end up taking all this, getting it set up to run a good 12-volt current, and hooking all that up to the